Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 21st through the 27th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cappy. The overall energy for the reading, the star. Wish fulfillment, that's what it represents. I'm trying to figure out through the reading, what is it in the reading about that? I think it's your pursuit of something that you truly want. I don't necessarily know if it's someone, maybe, but it's more of either trying to figure out what's your next step in this lifetime, or your purpose, your whole purpose. Like, why am I here? What am I supposed to do? And all of that. There's a lot of that in this dynamic here that's shown up. In your recent past, you get the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. A brand new beginning at stake for you showed up with a lot of changes, a lot of transformation, a lot of pain in the ass kind of energy. Because I do see you kind of like, I don't really want this because it sucks. The way it feels, sucks. Change. No. But it was there. It was sent from the universe. It's like, you gotta do it. You gotta change something here. In the current situation, you get the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups. All right. Lots of healing going on for you. Lots of healing. It feels like a continuous flow. Like when you think you're done with something, you don't even think you're done with something anymore, because it's like continuous. It's like your way of living, kind of, you know, going from change, to transformation, to change, to uncomfortable feelings, to again, but it kind of gives you that boost. It kind of sets you onto a path here of a go-getter. It gives you something to get yourself moving, because a lot of people kind of don't want to deal with the energy of change, kind of don't want to change their life, don't want to transform. They get into that whole comfortable place of, but my life is good, so I don't need to change anything, but then at the end of the day, my life sucks, you know, kind of deal. Not for you. Even though you're going through a continuous process here, currently I see it giving you some sort of a boost to approach something very uncomfortable here by the looks of it. You don't want to do it, but you're doing it. In the immediate future, you get the Moon, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. There's a character here approaching you very slow. So slow you don't even feel the scent of them in your vicinity. It's a very slow moving energy. And it's hidden from you for a reason. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the star. The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. You might have changed your mind. So the way I see this, you might have thought you found something that you really want to do or really want to pursue in this lifetime, right? You were like, I'm convinced this is it. This is my gig. Something changed there. Something changed. And what changed, for the most part, is that you started worrying about it, started stressing about it, started creating all sorts of things in your mind about it. And that kind of took you off path. That kind of took you out of that determination, out of that knowing of this is it. It's okay for things to change. I feel like a lot of the times we get so convinced that we found that treasure that would fix our lives or whatever, and then we figure out, well, it's not it. And that's okay. A lot of people don't let themselves change their mind because they're like, well, I don't want to fail at this. Letting the mind take control. And I feel like that's what kind of happened here. I feel like you're a little bit in a haze there, like not really knowing exactly if this is truly what you want to pursue or not. You're kind of in that stage of not really knowing. And try not to overthink it, because I see a lot of that going on. Let me do the Temperance in the recent past. Just go with whatever feels good. If it doesn't feel good, allow yourself to go to next, you know? For the Temperance card, you get the Emperor, the Hermit, the King of Wands. Interesting. The Emperor shows up there. Huh. Could be Aries you're dealing with, or Virgo, even a Sagittarius. Definitely something opened up here with a person, possibly some sort of transitional or some sort of a transformational path even. Somebody may have brought this into your life. Could have been anybody, could have been in regards to love. I do see a lot of physical attraction here going on. This person seems very grounded, very charming. And I feel like they showed up there. I don't know if anything happened, but this started some sort of a stage, transformational stage for you, their appearance. Let me see the Nine of Wands there in the recent past. Here you are. Knight of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Cups. There's some resistance on your part to this energy, not fully allowing yourself to feel that. Again, I do see that chemistry here happening between you and this person, but not really allowing yourself to feel it. Or if you did feel it, you felt it for yourself and it did make you happy feeling that. It was like, oh my God, I have emotions, I'm good, I'm yay. But there's the Nine of Wands there, which is telling me that you may not have shared that with this individual, like vocally. Kind of kept it to yourself there, you know. Let's do the Knight of Swords in the current situation. The Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, lots of fire around you, lots of passion. And I feel like that comes a lot from within you, but it's kind of stirred up from the people around you somehow. There's a sense of you approaching a situation, possibly, but being scared to do it. Kind of like you're gathering up strength to do it here. Now, I'm not sure if you're going to do it or not. From the looks of the cards, it does look like you're on your way to do it. Possibly opening up to a person, or possibly responding to that. Again, physical attraction comes in a lot. I do not see love here yet. That doesn't mean that there's not. I mean, on your side here, it does show up in the recent past. But I do see some fear here of doing it. So it might take some time for you to work yourself up to doing whatever it is you want to do. Let me clarify the Four of Swords. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Try to give yourself enough time to, I kind of see you, you are currently in a lot of transformation, in a big transformational phase. And you're kind of going from lesson to lesson. So right now, let's say you're going through the experience of feeling this fear of rejection, of abandonment, of whatever. You're working through that energy. You're kind of, you're it's like you have a checklist. Okay, abandonment issues, done. Next, you know, try to give yourself that space to work through all of these issues. I kind of see you being in a hurry to the next stage, because your mind is telling you, your logical mind is coming into play to tell you, okay, you're done with this, move to the next one. That's for you to decide, you know, how much time and space you want to give to these lessons you're going through. But I do see a little bit of a tendency to rush through them. Let's see here, the Four of Cups in the current situation. Five of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. Something that looks pretty stable in your life. It could be in regards to a relationship and love. Currently, I feel like it's going through a little bit of a rough time. There's conflict there, misunderstanding, something that's not sitting right with you at this time. But I see it as usually being something very happy, or at least it has the potential to get into that happy place. Let me clarify the Moon in the immediate future. Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. There's the love. Somebody's working a lot on themselves, and the more they do that, the more they open up to love and to the courage that comes in just like that, to just express that, you know, like, I feel this, and openly expressing it. I feel like somebody's doing a lot of work on that. I don't know if it's you. Could be you as well, of course, but I see this as being another person tied up to you. Somebody's that's making a lot of progress in opening up their heart. Let me do the Emperor in the immediate future. Four of Cups, the Tower, the Queen of Swords. All right. This person may be in that place of always feeling down, always feeling like, oh my God, everything sucks, my life sucks, you know, kind of trying to look at all the negative things instead of the positive ones in their life, which all of us have both. And I feel like somebody's coming in and just being blunt about things, like, hey, do you want to snap out of it, or do you want to sit in this? And I feel like this somebody is you. So this person, I feel like they are in your vicinity. I don't know if the two of you are together or not. That's for you to decide. Someone here of importance in your life is around you, and you're kind of just being straight with them, you know? You're calling them out on a lot of stuff, and that actually shakes them up, which is kind of like what they need. Let's see, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is approaching you slowly but surely. The more this dynamic continues and you keep on being honest about things and just, you know, saying it as it is pretty much, the more this person wants to approach you here, you know, and wants to have something here, that beautiful energy exchange between the two of you. Again, they're taking their sweet time, so I'm not seeing this happening very soon. It's kind of like a, in time it'll happen, but by you two interacting somehow, you know. Let's see what the universe has. The World card, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. You're not necessarily letting yourself feel this physical attraction, and I saw that from before, from the recent past there. You're a little bit confused why you're not letting yourself feel that. You may be thinking that if you feel that, then you for sure have to act on it, which I would disagree. But that's just me. But let yourself feel things, you know? You don't necessarily have to act on them, because that you kind of stopping how you feel or trying to stop how you feel confuses you more than if you were to let things out, you know, to be felt. So that's what I have for you, Cappy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.